Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Unreal Broadcast. I'm your host, Tony Honorific, and today we have... It's a pleasure, bro. It's a pleasure. And we also have coming back since when? Holy shit, for so long we have... Welcome back, Lo-Fi! Welcome back! What up? Oh, Ed. Again, yo, welcome back, Lo-Fi. Welcome back. And we also have... Welcome to the show, and we also have a special guest today. He's been on our show since when? Like almost a year ago. Holy shit, man! And he's a friend of Doomy. You know what I'm saying? He's a critique of Doomy as well. We have KOTY, aka Darkwarp. Welcome to the show. Welcome. Yeah, thank you for joining, my dude. Yeah, how you feeling? Oh, for reals? Oh, damn.
I've only been into one other broadcast. That was it.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. I was just like, wait. You've been gone longer than I have.
Oh, no.
I think it's been at least, well,
And-
in real lifetime, 2 years, I think.
And, Briz, I would like to apologize one more time. And, here's the reason why. OBS fucked me over. And, apparently no one kind of hear us. So, you know what? Let's do it again. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm really sorry about this. You know, skip me. We have Bell today.
Bro, we don't skip our bros like that. Come
No.
on, Tony.
You can skip me, man. You can skip. I fucked up, man.
You can do it twice, and you're gonna make it nice.
All right.
Bring the presentation back again.
Nice.
I'm an actor.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Unreal Broadcast. I'm your host, Tony Honorific, and today we have...
Hello, everybody. The name is Bell, and it's a pleasure to be here as always. Thank you for having me, Tony.
It's a pleasure, Bell. It's a pleasure. And we also we haven't had this person for so long, and we're so happy that he is back. We have...
Lane Harley Rush. I'm finally back after my 1,000-year slumber. There's a reason for that, but hey, I'm glad to be back, bros.
Welcome back, Lo-Fi. Welcome back. Yeah. And we also have... Doomy5! Yeah! And we have a special guest today. It's been a while since he joined our broadcast. It's been like a year. Oh my god. And he is Doomy's friend is a critique. We also have...
The name's Darkwarp, but you can also call me KOTY if you want.
Welcome to the show. Welcome. Sorry I fucked up the first one, but hey, the energy is still there, and this is the Unreal Broadcast. We most likely talk about some random ass article we find on the internet. Most article could be really extreme, simply what the fuck, and today's kind of what the fuckery out there, so hopefully you guys are prepared, and we sometimes when we if our ignorance, you know, kind of like triggered you guys, and I'm saying, I deeply apologize, but just to let you bros know, okay, we be joking, so please tone down that hate bros goddamn, or we be telling the goddamn truth either fucking way. Oh, and we also talk about some video game article, voiceover acting, and some available casting call that Bell brought for you to audition. We'll talk about that casting call on our next stream, upcoming stream, within like an hour and a half or something like that, so please check us out, bros, check us out, and this is the Real Broadcast. How you, Brez?
Doing good, bruh.
Doing good. Nice. Nice.
Over here.
A lot of feelings to have, but you know what? I'm doing amazing, bruh.
Hey,
Nice.
Highlight of my week so far.
Oh my
Nice.
god, right. Oh man, I'm kind of exhausted today because earlier before like 20 minutes prior to the broadcast, I was doing a Q&A panel for Horimiya and that lasted for 2.5 hours. So, yeah, it was so much fun. Don't get me wrong. Like I was joined by Ali Mims, Emily Fajardo, and Sean Gann, and it was so much fun. It was good, but let's just say I'm so tired right now that after the broadcast, I am just gonna be like zonking out afterwards.
Oh god, I wouldn't blame
I'm
you.
gonna die.
I'm pretty sure me and Doomy are gonna be watching that video after this.
Yes,
I've had
please.
with
Just-
cosplaying shit. I'm just as tired.
I feel you, bruh. I feel you.
Just think, Belle. This is your first panel. Soon you'll be doing more of these, and you'll be there even longer.
Oh god, my freaking word! I just realized the panel. Yeah, no, you've done a lot since I've been gone, Belle.
Did you hear him voicing in My Hero Academia recently?
I mean, I saw that. I congratulate him, but I
Oh,
forgot
yeah,
because I've been so
I am
spaced out lately.
So
on my
proud
own
of him.
shit.
So proud of
Like,
him.
holy crap, Belle!
Oh
I
my
gotta say it personally, like, through voice, not through text. Fucking go, my dude! Like, yes.
Thank
so
Congratulations.
You have a lot of talent, and it's been used in the right direction, my friend. Keep it up.
Thank you.
You are making it, man. You are making it. And I'm just coming back, so I'm just like, what you're doing is what I strive for.
Bruh, we are gonna get you there too, Lane.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
I swear.
If you're gonna throw me the rope, I will grab it.
Do it, bruh.
I
I
will-
swear. I will grab you up with me.
I'll go to Texas. I'll live in a trash can outside your house.
Oh, no,
I'll be the trash man.
The trash man.
Oscar the Grouse.
Oh no! Let's not go that far, but
Yo, boss, get me some ramen here.
Oh no, I got enough ramen here. It's gotta be the spicy kind. I only pick my ramen out, so yeah, no, you don't have to worry about that.
Okay, well, that's good to hear. But you know what? If I can ever get you opportunities to get you connected with peeps in the industry, potentially some directors who might keep their eyes on you, then just know. I know, right? Oh my god.
I hold you to that, bro.
Yeah.
And if you
Bruh,
guys
you
are,
know how I am like that.
I
Gee.
know how you are.
and if you guys are interested of what we are talking about, right? Please check us out or check out Take Two with Ivan and Ruben, right? Horimiya English dub cast Q&A live panel on YouTube. Check him out, Briz. Check him out. And yeah, how you been, Lo-Fi?
God, I've been through a lot. I've had a lot of things. I went to Kansas, saw Drew Coker, my best friend.
Hey.
Yeah, we drove 28 hours straight, my wife and I. I quit my job at the lab. It was not a good fit. I left it. They do good stuff, but I can't euthanize the mice, and I can't. I'm not going to go into too much detail because it's triggering. But I had to do a lot of other gruesome, a lot of other stuff that, yes, it's necessary, but it wasn't for me, and it put me in a place where I was in a crisis again, and it's why I went to Kansas. But I'm better now, guys. Don't worry. But
Oh shit!
King B. Well, I still have it. It's perfectly good. I'm selling it right now, but regardless, I got an AT 2020. Let me tell you, bros, the King B is it's out. It's not me made anymore. You can't buy it. You can't buy it. They discontinued it, and they partnered with Turtle Beach, which I'm not a fan of Turtle Beach, just because their products is not good for voiceover, and they are making a new microphone, but it's mostly for gaming, and it's an XLR microphone, but it's not. I can't trust them after just all of that. And now I bought an AT 2020, and I'm working for some stuff with Sensation some more. That game's coming out soon, and I'm auditioning again because with everything currently going on in the voiceover community, I was able to gain my courage again, and now I'm every audition Belle has sent me, I have been going for again instead of looking at it, tearing up, and going, I don't know if I'm worth it. I've grown my confidence back.
My baby's back.
I mean, I gotta say, Belle is always like bruz who are watching and bruz who are on stream, who are in this call right now. Belle Bruhcast is one of the most genuine people. He has been sending me auditions daily through this whole year. Anytime there's one, he sends it to me. Even though I didn't do most of them, which I feel bad about, but he still took his time, and it always brought my spirits up. It took me out of a dark place, and now I'm here. Confidence is back, and I'm on the broadcast. Just saying, you know what? Thank you, bruh. You really brought me back from a bad place.
I'm always there for you, bruh. Always.
Yeah.
That is because Bell is a Chad.
He really helped, and yeah, no, and now I'm in cosplay. I'm cosplaying Vile from Mega Man X1, and I'm
It's
super
looking
excited.
amazing.
Yeah, we're starting on the chest piece right now. We took a Saiyan armor blueprint. We're going to be using it for the lower half of his body because I don't want to wear a white T-shirt with like a silver. I'm actually
Can't
trying
blame
to
ya.
make it look like armored Vile and get all cool and shit. My wife has actually been the one that's been doing better at gluing than I have. My name's Lane Rush. I rush shit, so I made a lot of mistakes.
Oh, that is such a parental joke. My God.
But I also have been doing well with my kids. My son and I have been growing our relationship again. We had a little bit of an iffy time because things with his father just kind of back and forth, and he's growing older and he's getting more susceptible to things. But we've been bonding over Sonic. He's 4, and he beat his first 3 levels of Sonic. I'm super happy about that.
Oh, that's
And
awesome, man.
I was
That's
so proud of
cute.
him. And
Sonic.
my daughter's doing great. She's 2. She's a diva, and she's more vocal than I am.
Aww.
So I gotta say, if I ever stop, she's probably gonna take my place. Which
Most likely.
Pass the
I'm not
torch.
gonna stop.
Pass the torch, my friend.
But
The power.
regardless, I am so happy to be here. Just
Welcome back,
so-
Snowpie. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome
The
back.
last thing I will touch on is you guys are seeing a brand new lane.
Hey.
We love having you around.
Yeah, bros.
Yeah. Now,
Welcome to this day.
welcome back. Welcome back.
And I'm
Now-
drinking an energy drink right now, so I'm pretty fucking hyped.
Yeah. All right. So, Doomy, how you been, my bruh?
I've been fine. I've been just doing basic stuff recently. Like, I finished doing a bunch of yard work yesterday, which was fine. not a whole lot of stuff happening in my life currently, so
Okay.
very basic stuff right now. So nothing
Uh,
too big.
I mean, I'll talk. You sure? Because I'll talk about this now because I heard in Canada, right? That where was it? Who was it, man? Nakula Das, candidate in Canadian election, wants what? Men to stop ejaculating? Could you explain this, bro?
What?
Wait, what?
What?
Stop
What?
ejaculating. What?
So here,
What the fire truck?
so oh shit, I posted in something new. Hold up.
Can I just say, I'm sorry, Tony, but I come back after so long, and we have not deviated from penis and cum talk.
Hell no, man.
Yeah, we always talk about this stuff, huh?
Yeah, it kind of like I remember talking about it before. It was penis every week.
Well,
Sometimes vagina.
well, you better get used to it because there's more. So, I mean,
Oh, wait. I
Brace
forgot to
yourself,
announce
man.
something. I forgot to announce something.
what's up? What's up?
A new thing about me came out. Guys, this is the perfect time. While I've been gone, I did some self-discovery. I'm non-binary. I found out that that's what I've been identifying as and what makes me comfortable, and that's a new identity for myself.
Ooh, congratulations!
Yeah.
Me and no one
And
will look at any
polyamorous,
different.
but that's more of a personal relationship level. But yeah, no, I found a lot of self-identity.
Hey,
Nice.
that's wonderful.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Man, I'm trying to find mine, but I don't know like what people call it these days, so I'm just gonna like wing with it, I guess. So man, yeah, it's a good thing, you know what I'm saying? It's a good thing. So but yeah. So yeah, apparently Canadian or a candidate in Canadian election wants men to stop ejaculating. So like if you didn't know about this, that's a thing in Canada, do you know what I mean? So yeah. Just saying, man.
Good luck with that.
Good luck. Yeah, exactly. Good luck with that. So and Darkwarp, what up, my dude? How you been, bruh? How you been?
Oh my lord, it has been a rough time for me this month, and where do I begin? Oh, obviously the beginning, of course. Well, I had a bad outing. Me and my mom had a bad outing with my uncle. We were forced to get rid of our pets, sadly. And when we finally moved over to my cousins, the worst thing happens. My grandmother was in the hospital for a few days, and it wasn't seem like she was getting better. And then one of my other uncles gave the news that she had passed away.
That's unfortunate. That is
Yeah.
really unfortunate.
And the one good thing is she passed not in pain, which I'm glad about.
That's at least a good thing. Just so you know, it's celebrate them. Celebrate them for their life and what they've done for you.
Yeah.
And always honor that.
And I have to
at least
think,
they're not in pain. This
yeah.
is a pretty messed up world we're in, and you know what? My condolences to you. I lost my grandfather this year, and I can fully I know what you're feeling.
Yeah, thank you. And I have Tony here to thank, because this helps me get a bit of closure with this and just ease my mind a little bit more than what I've been doing on my own. So again, Tony, thank you.
I mean, actually be thanking you for joining the show, you know what I'm saying? So like
Yeah, I know. But
yeah,
give thanks to one person, you also gotta give thanks back.
true. I mean, thank you, my dude.
In
Yeah.
terms of gaming, I've been good, especially with what happened on the 23rd with the beginning of the direct,
Uh-huh.
which I know we will be talking later
Uh-huh.
about. And here's a hint. I'm using it for my profile picture.
Monster Hunter, I see it. Isn't that the
Yes. I'm a pro veteran of the Monster Hunter series since Generation 3, the very first title, and
Dude.
I have not regretted it.
OG player. I've been playing since Monster Hunter 1 on the PS2. I get it.
I am honored to be in your presence then.
Oh my
I
god.
just bought Rise, but none of my friends play Monster Hunter right now, and have been wanting to play with me. And I'm just like, I tried picking up again, but it's boring without friends.
That is so true.
If I could, I will mend that for you in a heartbeat. But sadly, I cannot get to my Switch at the moment.
Wait, Lo-Fi, how far are you right now?
In what? Monster Hunter?
Yeah.
I defeated the thing that's kind of like a Kappa.
Oh, okay. Oh, wait. Oh, the fucking sumo wrestler.
Tetranodon.
Yeah,
Nice.
Tetranodon. Yeah, I beat him, but I haven't gotten far. The only thing I can say about that game is I love how, like, I love World, but I wish World did what this game did, where you can go to other people's HUDs.
Yeah.
HUD world, go into like everything. You can go in with your friend, and again, I'm a role player. I host D&D. I just created my own system based on Final Fantasy. Like, I'm a big into that. So when they did that for Monster Hunter, I was so hyped, and I'm like, why can't they do this for World? Because I'd actually go back to World.
with my thing of fries, I loved it, but there was one singular thing that gives me slight disappointment. No unique weapons and armor for the Apex monsters that you will eventually fight.
Hey, you know what? It's gonna just be a pleasure fighting them.
Oh,
True.
But what made up for it? My boy Valstrax came back. My boy.
But
You know
I will
what?
say, Tony, where are we going? What are we going to be talking about today?
Okay, today we're gonna talk about some. I was gonna talk about briefly about the world a little. You know what I'm saying? But you know what? You guys want to talk directly to Nintendo Direct or like
I don't mind talking about the world.
All right.
I don't mind.
All right. Oh, by the way,
Either way.
to briefly short, my week, my day, work,
Yeah.
residency issue, COVID. All right, let's move on now.
Oh god.
Yeah, actually, I wanted to ask about that. How's that resident?
Oh shit, yeah.
So let's just say I paid or I gave everything. I gave half of my soul. Now I'm kind of waiting for them to return my half of my soul. Period. That's all. Yeah.
Oh, God.
Because it was just shit. Because I had to pay a lot, right? Even though I did pay taxes, but like apparently I had to pay for like the money I actually made outside and for like a donation wise. Let's just say like voiceover acting, right? Where like I like behind the scene I've been doing some like voiceover acting in Japan, right? Most likely adult type, right? Like a BL type, and it's most likely.
Oh, dude, congrats.
Nice.
And here's the thing, like
Welcome to the club.
how welcome to the thank you. Here's the thing, how they work is that like they give money as a donation kind of deal, right? Because it's not an actual company that I got hired. It's one of those dojin type of like BL games, you know what I'm saying? So like yeah, they actually saw that, be like, so where's this money? What is this money, huh? Huh? Did you actually pay taxes for this money, huh? And then yeah, yeah, that's what happened. So yeah, and then work, this game debugger, yeah, and COVID, Japan, why? So that's all I'm gonna say. Now let's talk about the world, because if I say this, man, it's gonna take fucking forever. So
Right.
did you guys know there's a cool thing about One Punch Man, right? The manga artist, right, made a One Punch Man anime video, the artist itself, and I'll send you the Twitter. It looks, did you guys see this? It looks fucking sick.
No, I didn't.
Didn't hear about that.
Yeah, let's see. I'm gonna give it a quick watch while
Yeah.
we're doing this stream because I'm a degenerate.
It's coolio. It's coolio. I'm not gonna play it.
Wow,
I,
this looks cool.
This is great. Oh my gosh.
I want you guys to watch it. So like just type in like One Punch Man at like manga artist animation. It looks fucking phenomenal, by the
I'm
way.
watching it right now. You just you posted in the broadcast live. I'm watching it. It's pretty good.
Hell
Well, see,
yeah.
I love this.
I wanna
I
see
love the
this so bad.
style of this more than I like how the show is usually
I-
run.
I give props to the show, but I don't know. I like more of a simple style. This kind of reminds me of like late 90s, early 2000s.
True.
It really has like that old school it's like indie animator sort of
Right.
vibe.
And you never can go wrong with that. Never.
Dude, what they're doing here.
Unless you're that brain dead, then you do fuck it up, and that terrifies me at that point.
Oh, this looks great. This is awesome. I'm gonna have to retweet this. This is nice.
This was phenomenally animated.
Do it, my man.
Goodness.
I will be right back.
Red
Sorry,
blood.
gentlemen.
It's cool. And again, if you guys are interested, right, just check it out, brush, check it out. And then should I talk about this now? Fuck it. You know, I'll briefly talk about this. Apparently Jessica Rabbit becomes the next target of Disney censorship, so that's that. And I think that's the dumbest shit of all, right? So like so basically
why?
her character itself got censored. Like her existence got censored. So yeah.
What?
Why?
Why?
because how hot she looks, I guess. Fuck. So, yeah. So you remember the what's that movie? The Jessica Rabbit
Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
yeah, and
yeah,
there's-
that was a
yes,
classic.
there's a scene where she was in a trunk or something, right? That got disappeared and turned into like a fucking, what the fuck is that? Like a toxic waste or some shit. So like yeah, it's not. Yeah,
Yeah, I remember that.
they're actually
Oh my
removing
God.
a lot of like stuff that she is included in Jessica Rabbit. So yeah, so that's
Wow.
that, and
Jessica
hopefully
Rabbit, come on. That was like one of my few like childhood crushes.
yeah, dude. So like again,
Everyone liked Jessica Rabbit.
But like,
I grew up with Looney Tunes and all those
You make me
cartoon
wanna do
characters.
drag.
so yeah, so like again, man. Hopefully Disney wake the shit up. That's all I'm gonna say. And I'm gonna stop it right here. And you know what? Let's talk about Nintendo Direct. Surprise everyone with Mario movie cast. Yeah, okay, let's go. So, can I just say, is it cool if I say my story briefly? So like on the
right ahead.
23rd, I was working, right? And then like after the meeting, like one of the devs actually told me like, "Hey, you want to watch Nintendo Direct live?" You know what I'm saying? And I was like, "Okay, sure, right?" And then I was watching them with live, and then I was like surprised and interesting, especially Kirby and all. And then there was the Super Mario the movie cast, right? And then fucking like I was like, oh okay, like okay, I guess they wanna be Shigeru Miyamoto wanna show some guns, you know what I'm saying? Trying to become Hollywood or whatever. Let's see what you got, right? And I was watching them, and then fucking the first cast of Mario is Chris Pratt, right? And then here's the thing: people around me who watched that was like, oh, right? And I was like, I know, and
Now, I gotta say, there's a lot of decisions that they made that I'm like, they got me half and half.
yeah, I
They
save here.
really put me half and half. There's like a lot. There's half the cast I agree with, half the cast I
Yeah.
don't.
Yeah.
I only have thoughts on two of them, and one of them does indeed be Chris Pratt, and the other one is Jack Black.
Okay, no.
That's all I need to say.
If you're against Jack Black,
Oh, no. I'm not against both of them. I'm not against both of them. I'm actually just confused because I think the casting would work better if the roles were reversed.
I will disagree. Humbly disagree. I will say, it was a dick move of Chris Pratt to go on Twitter and just be like, "Hey, it's me, Mario." Nah.
Yeah, my
guys.
Oh god,
I was
yeah,
like,
that
"Don't
was
dick
awful.
tease me like that. Come on.
Wow,
If you're gonna
did
give
he
me
do
just a
that?
tip,
Oh
just
my God, not
line,
that.
come on. Don't do that to me." Like I don't know I don't know his history with anything with Mario, so like it was really hard for me, but to like accept that, but I'm gonna trust it. A lot of people are pissed off because Charles
Charles Martinet was like the voice of Mario for so long, and like he's still gonna be in the movie just as extras.
I just
It's
don't
just
understand
weird
why.
that they picked it like that though. Because like
But then
if you have
again-
Charles Martinet, why don't you just get the original video game voice actors to do the voices? Like I don't understand that.
It's a Hollywood thing.
It is.
With how Detective Pikachu, where they
That was
got
a good
freaking
movie.
I haven't seen it still, but out of this time, I've never watched it and never seen any content for it. Like getting freaking Ryan Reynolds, my someone who I honestly, Ryan, please call me.
Yeah.
Woo,
Fair.
Mr.
but,
Deadpool.
like no one expected it. Everyone was skeptical, but everyone loved it. And
Yeah.
the same thing went for the Sonic movie. But but when we look at it in entirely, like this is a third time. This is like, will they be able to do it? So Chris Pratt is really throwing people off. Like in him as Mario, it's really disservice not to have Charles as Mario. I would
True.
agree with that.
Very
But
true.
I'm not gonna get as beat up over it because recasting happens a lot in the industry. Because
Yeah.
of popularity, because of whatever reason. I mean, look, Tales of Symphonia, when that got its remaster for Switch and PS4 and Xbox.
I remember that.
Yes,
I know
main
about the
character-
Tales series. I've only played 3
Right,
games.
but the thing is that the voice actor, they didn't let him reprise his role. They used his audio, but they, for what was new in the game that they originally cut back then when they had it out on Xbox, because they cut out a lot of content.
Wow.
So much content. Like they cut out 2 extra party members, a lot of extra story for the original one, and so they kept all of for the main character
Yuri Lowell.
Yuri Lowell. They kept his the original voice actor. They kept his dialogue in there, but they hired a new voice actor to do the same voice, and I'm just like, it even confused the original voice actor. He was like, "What? I would have done it." And
Yeah, that's
so-
the thing. Like Troy Baker was the original voice of Yuri Lowell for so long, and it's like he loved Yuri Lowell was one of his favorite roles too.
Right, he did the prequel movie. He did the whole game when it first came out. Like he didn't get contact. It was shitty. I mean, at the time, but it's the industry. We can't predict what it does. directors do what the directors do. And when people are coming at the movie with all this hate, I'm just like, guys, stop it. Like, let it be. Like, I'm unsure with Chris Pratt. Anaya Taylor-Joy, I've
I
not
don't know
watched
who
anything.
she is, though.
She's been in a lot of movies I don't know. Charlie Day as Luigi, though.
That would be-
Oh boy.
I am actually curious about that one,
He
though.
dressed
Like,
up as Luigi in the freaking It's Always Sunny, I believe. Like he's
oh
got that
shit!
energy.
I didn't even see that. You know what? Charlie Day definitely has that kind of vibe where it's like he would fit in, like, very much in the Mario world.
Now here. I know I'm talking a lot, but I just wanted to say, like, now we're going to the next one. Jack Black as Bowser. Like,
Yeah, I
Sonic.
most of his roles, I know him as like a neutral type character, a good guy. I don't think I've ever seen a film where he's the bad guy.
Well, here's the thing, though. Like, I've been saying this since I finally watched the Sonic movie just like a couple weeks ago, the first time ever.
Yeah.
And I will say
It's a good
this,
movie.
It's an awesome movie. I love Jim Carrey's role. Now, here's the thing.
Oh,
I told
hell
myself that there's four actors that I would have cast for that. Jim Carrey being one. Robin Williams, unfortunately, he's not
God
here
rest
anymore.
his
But
soul.
I would have cast him because he would have been, out of all the four, he would have been the perfect role. Then
Oh,
there
Oh
was Jack
hell
Black,
yes.
and then Danny DeVito. I know people.
Oh, that's good.
Those are
Yeah.
the four people I would have as Eggman. Now, when we got Jim Carrey, I'm like, awesome, that's great. Now for this Mario movie, when they have Jack Black, I'm like, okay, you know what, Bowser for Jack Black, we all know this guy's a huge nerd. I mean, if you go on his TikTok, he's
Oh hell yeah. I mean, I even played the video game he main role, Brutal Legend. Awesome game.
Oh yeah, this guy can do it. And so for him as Bowser, I'm all for it. I want to see. It was either him or I would have loved to see I would love to see Danny DeVito pick up Bowser. And why I always say, like, I know a lot of people are wanting like Wario and Mario for Danny DeVito, which I can understand the Wario thing. It's just I feel like Danny DeVito could get that. He can be an asshole. He can act like a huge dick, and I love it. And that would have
Didn't he voice Phil in Hercules?
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah, I can totally get where you're coming from.
Wait,
absolutely.
which character in Hercules? My memory's a little
Phil.
bit fuzzy.
Phil. Danny
Phil?
DeVito was
Oh,
Phil.
yeah, I love
It-
Phil. Fucking
Yeah.
fun character.
Yeah, okay.
And with Phil, it's great, but gosh, now we're going to get to the parts where I'm a little confused. Michael Key, I love him, great guy. I don't know why they had him for Toad.
I know, right? It was so
I know,
hilarious.
But, like, I kind of want to
In
hear
any
it,
movie,
though.
you get that
I
one
would've-
very confusing role, and so I know where you're coming from with that
I would
perspective.
have loved him as Kamek or Cranky Kong because Keegan Michael Key has he has one of the best performances for just being an over the top, like exasperated like if you've ever watched Key and Peele, he has
Yeah.
certain roles where he's just like wow, and I love it.
You know what? I think that might be why he's cast as Toad, though, if we're gonna be honest.
As I say that, I now rephrase. Yeah, I can see why it's Toad, but I feel like he would have been a great grumpy grandpa, grumpy grandpa for Cranky, or he would have been a great support role for the villain for Bowser as Kamek. Like Toad.
Speaking of Kamek, though, isn't it crazy how Kevin Michael Richardson is voicing
What?
Kamek?
Oh my god,
Dude, I didn't expect Kevin Michael Richardson to be in this movie, though.
Yeah, that just reminded me. I never saw the full cast because I glazed over it once I saw the Chris Pratt and Jack Black. Is Bowser Jr. in this movie?
I don't think so.
Oh, yeah, that was weird,
Exactly. A lot of people are thinking Waluigi and Wario are going to be in it. I'm like, no, I really think they're not going to make such a big cast because from like like with who's working on it and who's overlooking it, I really think they're just going to focus on the main cast, and if it's successful, they might do a second one with more.
Right.
Gosh, but and see, that's what confuses me because they added the Kong family and.
Seth
and-
Rogen as Donkey Kong.
I disagree with that so much. And with how many, and like, I have no problem with Seth Rogen. I just don't see him as Donkey Kong.
I remember
And
hearing him
Yeah,
at.
same.
He's the guy who voices Mantis in the Kung Fu Panda movies, right?
I believe.
You know, I love his voice, but I don't know.
Oh my
Donkey
god,
Kong?
yeah.
The guy, like, okay, I will say, like, I have no problem with the guy. I get annoyed when people say I sound like him or laugh like him.
Oh. Oh
I
no.
mean,
Good dude.
I can see the similarity. I honestly, now that you say that, I can see the similarities,
No.
but I can see the differences at the same time.
I like, I like, but it's just when I hear his voice, I don't see Donkey Kong. And what I fear, what I really
No.
fear for a lot of all these roles is that I hope they tell them, please change your voice for this. Please. I hope
That's
they.
the one thing I hope.
If
I
I
don't
hear
wanna
Donkey
hear
Kong
Seth
with the
Rogen.
Mantis voice, I'm like,
I just don't want to hear Seth Rogen's voice as Donkey Kong.
Yeah, same.
It's like most of these celebrities, they're normally like playing themselves, honestly, most of their regular work. So if they don't know how to get into character, it means that they're essentially getting hired because of their names, not because of their actual talent. And that
Don't get me wrong, they know how to get in character from what they've been in. But go on, Bell. I'm sorry.
Oh no, that was pretty much it. It's just that like if they sacrifice the actual character, like for example with Chris Pratt, like I want to hear him do the accents because I am not opposed to the idea of Mario having a more alternative voice contrasting with Charles Martinet, because my personal favorite Mario voice is like the one from the Super Mario Brothers TV show.
Super Mario!
Yeah.
Dude, that somehow feels more authentic like an Italian than the other.
Right.
might as well.
For me, it's just I strive off of original takes, and
Yeah.
I will say this: the voice acting community and a lot of new people who are doing their own projects and who want to do their own thing, like they'll do fan dubs or whatever, comic dubs, whatever. The main thing I have an issue with is that they don't promote a lot of original takes for voices, like being part of the I've been out of the Dragon Ball community for so long, but when I was in it,
yeah.
when I was in it, a lot of people just wanted people to sound like the original cast. And Hollywood is taking over. Hollywood's always taking over. Standpoint, they need to make a better Mario Brothers movie. And so they want to go all out for what they can do. And the agents that got the actors cast for the roles, there's a reason for that. There's a reason for everything. We can't just take it and be like, I'm mad because you're not getting the people I want. It is like, yes, they want to please us by giving us a good performance, but they gotta go for what's smart and what's marketable, because all of the people who are complaining are people who grew up with Mario, who are older, but they don't think about the kids who are now growing up with Mario, who don't know who the voice actor is, who don't know anything, and other families who don't play video games. It's not just meant for us who grew up with it and know the voice actors and grew up with them.
They're trying to appeal to the younger audience.
Younger audience and people who aren't about it, because so many people who didn't know about Sonic are now getting into Sonic. People who didn't know much about Pokemon are now getting into Pokemon. Newer generation needs content that's going to get people who they're familiar with. And not a lot of people are familiar with all the original voice actors, such as Charles. And it's a shame, but we can't cuss them out. It's not like they're doing horrible shit. It's business.
It's part of the job, unfortunately. Like sometimes you'll take someone else's
The
work.
sad truth. The very, very sad truth.
Because, like, look at it. Bell could get a job. Bell or any of us could get a job, and we could be replacing somebody without knowing it.
Happened before.
Yeah, no, it's happened with me. And for some small indie projects, it can happen. And trust me, we shouldn't be knocking it. And I was stunned at first. I watched it with my wife, and we had our talk. And I'm at this point where I am going to be like I always am, waiting for a movie. I'm going to wait until I see the product. When the trailer comes out, we're all going to probably watch it and talk about it on the broadcast and be like, yay or nay.
You know what?
Yeah.
I will give Chris Pratt all the credit in the world if he can actually do a legit
If he
Mario
pulls it off, I'll give him all the credit.
It is.
Yeah, like
funny,
I'll
though.
actually watch the movie because like that's all I care about. Like if he actually knows how to do the accent and make it sound good, that's
And-
all that really matters.
He's
and
been
the-
trained
the
for
reason-
so long.
Yeah, and
I mean,
the only
watch
reason
Parks and
I
Rec. He's a goober.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, the only reason I say what I said about I'm hoping Chris Pratt does this right. The only works I've seen him done: Guardians of the Galaxies 1 and 2, and Jurassic World films.
I remember him
watch-
also being Emmett from the Lego movie. And
Yep.
Really?
I'll be fair, he does
Watch-
have like a lot of personality in that movie, so it was a fun performance. But
Watch Parks and Rec. You'll see a lot of goofiness from him there. And again, like let's all be patient.
Yeah,
And I ask anyone who's watching this, be patient. I know there's a lot of
Yeah.
strong feelings. It's just we can't demonize something we haven't even gotten proof of concept of yet.
with some small minor exceptions like Monster Hunter live action.
Let's not talk about that. We all know.
Let's dust that on the rug before I go ranting.
Hey! I agree with you. Mia Jovovich is one of the most famous actors for being cast by her husband because he just
oh,
loves to insert his OCs. His wife is his OC. I'll publicly say that.
oh my
I'll
god!
die on that hill. He has cast her for all the Resident Evil films, and
The only movie I know he hasn't ever cast her in, and I want to say he probably was spanking it, Alien vs Predator, the first film.
let's just not talk about that.
Yeah,
like-
that definitely dust under the rug.
Video
mean-
game movies have been through the dirt, and that director has not helped. But hey, let's go support Monster Hunter.
About
the
bad
Netflix series.
directors, we could always talk about the controversial Cowboy Bebop live action that's happening by Netflix.
Let's stick to Nintendo Direct right now.
Yeah.
That's the main topic.
Yes, yes,
let's
yes,
talk
yes.
about-
One disaster at a time.
Hey
Yeah,
Tony, how do you feel about Kirby?
Oh, I am very, very excited. In fact, like it's
So
been
excited.
like the only 3D I played, and I forgot what the fuck that game was called for Kirby. It's like it's a 4-player game where you ride on some shit and you battle. You know what I'm talking about?
Kirby Air Ride.
Yeah, Kirby Air Ride, and that's it.
Oh.
Yeah, I remember that one.
That's a great game.
I
Yeah.
never got to play that game, but it looks so
Same.
cool.
Yo,
it's amazing.
it-
I love
yeah.
that game. I grew up with that on the GameCube.
And I believe that's
Oh,
the
that's
only
sad. I never got the
3D.
GameCube.
Yeah. And that's the
That's
only
the only
3D.
legit 3D Kirby game.
Yeah. And then when this came out, I was like, yo, this is a game that it looks like it works, and I'm really hoping to fucking God it won't be called as a forgotten game, you know what I'm saying? So like
No, it's
I'm-
not.
I'm really
If
hyped
does,
about it.
It looks like
there'd be
the
legitimate hell.
It looks like the team that worked on Mario Odyssey is working on this.
Yeah, I
I
know.
can't confirm, but it looks like it.
It
And I love
does,
they're not
yeah.
doing
It does. It really does.
It doesn't look like they're adding gimmicks. It's a 3D open world platformer where Kirby just has his original ability where he can copy abilities. That's all I care about.
Yeah, they're keeping really close to home with this one.
I feel this is gonna be. I hope I'm not gonna count my chickens before they hatch, but I'm gonna.
Right.
I'm hoping this is the best Kirby game
Oh,
of
wait.
2021 or 2022.
That might be true, but you know what I really want in this game? Fucking
What's that?
co-op.
Oh,
Tony,
We're
bro,
treading the
I'll
waters
play
here.
with you on stream.
I mean, to
But
be
hell
fair, though-
yeah, dude. Oh my god. Because
To be fair though, in every Kirby game recently, they always put co-op, so I'm thinking there probably will be co-op.
I
possibly.
I
Don't-
really
I'll
hope.
be shocked.
The last 3 Kirby games had co-op, so
dude,
It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
I really hope so, man. I really
I call
or
Blue Kirby.
oh, I'll call Blue Kirby. I'm talking about like whenever he suck in a character. Oh, okay, what Kirby was that? The original one where when you
Where he copies.
where he copies and then that copy becomes the player.
Oh, where it's like
Yes,
he
yes.
absorbs an ability and then he can just like create
Superstar
an
Ultra.
ally.
You can play that on the collection on the SNES.
Yes.
On the SNES collection.
Remember that.
Yes, it's basically I want that to. And by the way, can I just say the Nintendo fucking new content, right? The eShop, dude, fucking
Dude,
Fucking,
should have done that so long ago.
I know, fucking Nintendo 64 and fucking, oh my god.
Sega Genesis,
My
man.
only-
Sega
my
Genesis.
only criticism
We need
with
Game
that-
Boy. We need Game Boy Advance. We
Oh,
need Game Boy
yes.
Advance.
Yes.
My only criticism
Pokemon
with it,
Stadium.
Oh god.
my only criticism with this new N64 add-on is I don't like that they're making you have like charging you
Hey.
a higher plan to play it. I think why can't we just be on the plan we are on and just
Look-
play the game?
But look at it this way: they give us enough free games already. $25 a year is a
20.
steal. I subscribe to the PlayStation Plus. That's $60 a year, and I only
Yeah.
I managed to get myself a PS5 and get myself get myself another year. I usually wait until they're on sale for $40. Paying a little extra just to have more free games that are already available to us that we don't have to wait a month to get a new game to download. I'm okay with that. $25 a year and then probably like what 5 to 10 more dollars added onto that for a year. That's pretty good budget wise.
And dude, if you wanna play the old school game, right, that is not available to you, Brad. I mean, I think it's worth it, right? And then,
Right.
They do Game Boy Advance. I can think about all the Battle Network games I loved.
Oh.
I've been getting into Mega Man again. Like I loved Mega Man. My first game is X4. Like, come at me. Like I want to see more Mega Man in the Switch.
Bro, I will die a happy man if they give me like a remaster of the Battle Network series. Like,
Oh.
I know that was me when
I'm thinking back to the last one of the series where it's Ibis Gregor and Falstar.
Oh my god, that's how I got into Battle Network, believe it or not.
Nice.
Battle Network. I love Battle Network. I remember watching this. I watched the TV show. That's
Same
where
here.
Oh yeah.
Yep, same.
I had all the toys. Unfortunately, my siblings stole them and broke them, and
Oh.
it was a tragic event. It took me away from Mega Man for so many years because I was like, "What's the point?"
Bastards.
Well, yeah, no, it was even worse because when I went
Moment
to
of
go play
silence.
X4, my sister took a knife to the back CD of fucking X4, and I couldn't play it anymore.
What?
It was because they said Barbie Horse Adventures was trash.
Oh wow. Oh, so
Wow.
wow, so you spit facts and then you had to suffer for it?
Oh, my parents didn't do shit. So
Wow.
me and Mega Man
Wow.
were a thing for years, and so like I'm finally back into it. But again, back to the Nintendo Direct, we have a special announcement for the last character, Smash Brothers too.
Really?
Really? I
This
didn't
was
notice that.
October 5th. They
Yeah.
announced it. That is, we have the last character that's gonna be announced, and me and a fellow voice actor who's over in LA. His name's Keenan. He's a wonderful guy. He hosts a podcast called The Gundam Guys where they cover Gundam content. Him and I, sorry for the plug-in, but
That's cool.
he and I have a bet. I said Waluigi is going to be our surprise last character, and we made a bet. He doesn't believe it's going to be Waluigi. He thinks it's going to be someone else. He thinks it's going to be a sword person or some big Nintendo character because it's the last one for this game. And I said no, it's going to be Waluigi, and we made a bet. If I win, he buys me a Gundam model kit. If he wins, I buy him a video game. So let's all hope I don't lose anything to my wallet.
I don't know if that's a
Like,
bet worth
I
taking,
don't really-
bruh.
I don't know who the character be, but if you win, I'm proud of you, man.
It's gonna be Waluigi. I'm sorry, he's my favorite character in Mario. I don't care.
I honestly, like, if it ain't that, I'm not saying I'm against that, okay? But if I had my choice of that character, because after what they did with the me character with Devil May Cry, which I found disgraceful,
Yeah.
I want Virgil. I want Virgil. Give us Virgil, and I'll be happy.
Okay, I will say, other than Waluigi, I hate to be one of these guys, but I honestly think they're gonna add either it's gonna be Sora or some big Nintendo character.
I mean,
I guess it's
mean,
Sora because Kingdom
Sora-
Hearts is such a big franchise. And it would be like the final like Square Enix character, right? Because they got representation for
They got 2.
Dragon Quest, and then they had the
Final
representation for
Fantasy,
Final
Dragon
Fantasy.
Quest, like most. Yeah, I mean, I'm not opposed to Sora from Kingdom Hearts being in the game.
Honestly, I don't want Sora, but I think I have a feeling it's going to be. But if not, I'd rather a Final Fantasy 14 character, just because. And wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
So they
Is
gotta
this-
really pick their,
Which
their final
14 character, good sir? Just me asking.
Hmm?
Which 14 character? Final Fantasy 14 character.
I'm going to be a little bit of a simp right now, guys. You're Stola.
Oh, I'm with you. That's my favorite girl in that game.
I'm a red mage. I'm an Aura red mage in that game, and I'll let you know. I shit myself with you, Stola.
Red Mage fist bump. Red Mage fist bump.
I got a tattoo of. I have a red mage tattoo, my dude. Like
Oh,
so
that's
good.
sick.
Like you guys, no one can see on the podcast, but we're in Discord, so you guys can see. I have a rune stone with a red mage symbol on it. I'm a big fan. But regardless, I think it's either going to be Waluigi or another Square Enix character, and sadly, that's going to be Sora. I don't want to be.
I mean, Shannon would love that
Why
though.
do they say Psych and instead of Sora, it's Riku just for the lulz?
I gotta ask all you guys. I want to know, what is your guys' favorite Final Fantasy that isn't, let's say, like one of the 3D games?
8. Oh, one 3D games? Final Fantasy 5 and 6.
Oh, I haven't played one of the more 2D
EXO
ones.
remasters are coming out. That 1 through 4 are
Yeah.
out. It's not too late.
Which one was the Meteor one?
I'm recently going through all the Final Fantasy games like through order.
Uh-huh.
I just got through Final Fantasy 3, the actual 3.
Yeah.
I'm just about to get into 4.
Okay.
I will tell you this: Final Fantasy 2 is terrible.
Yes, it is.
It was a nightmare.
Speaking of Final Fantasy, that was on the Direct. We have Chocobo Racing featuring Vivi from Final Fantasy 9, our little funny Chocobo, who's been in the Chocobo franchise, and we got Gilgamesh. So who knows?
That
We might get more
would
Final
surprise
Fantasy
me.
characters riding in for our Mario Kart themed Chocobo Racing.
I hope they got Bahamut.
Oh god, they have
Bahamut.
Chocobo Racing
man.
looks like a lot of fun, and I'm hoping with all the inclusion for Final Fantasy side games, we get the Dissidia series, or they decide to actually put the pixel remasters onto the Switch like they should have, instead of putting it on phone and PC.
Oh
Yeah.
god, right?
I did see that they were talking about Project Triangle, I think it's called, or Triangle Strategy.
Triangle Strategy, yes. I'm very excited for that. I wish they would just bring us War of the Lions back from the PSP for Final Fantasy Tactics, but I'm okay with Triangle Strategy. Because they worked on Octopath, and Octopath was brilliant.
Ooh,
Oh
okay.
yeah, it looks so good, and it looks so nice too. It looks so gorgeous for being a sprite-based game. It looks great.
And talking about RPGs, we got that new card game one that Yokotaro's and some people from who worked in the Nier series are working on. What was that called again? Voice of Cards or something?
Yeah,
like
the
that?
Eyes of Dragon Roars, or
Yes,
right?
yes,
Yeah.
where all the characters are just cards, and it's a card-based adventure. And it's a bit of dice rolling in the game, and mostly card strategy.
Wait,
It looks amazing.
I hear cards, dice rolls. I'm flashback into the Luxord fight in Kingdom Hearts 2. I'm sorry.
Like no, it's literally like the whole game is just a card game. No
It's
3D
almost like-
models of characters.
It's almost like if it was like a D&D game, but like with cards.
That's what it looks
Almost.
like. That's what it looks like.
Okay, then I'll be all for that.
As somebody who's who's a DM, I've just letting you guys know, I'm plugging this in. I have a custom created. I created my own tabletop game for Final Fantasy, based off of Final Fantasy, called Dissidia D20. It will be launching soon. It's gonna be free for everybody to look at. But as somebody who's made their own game, who's working on making their own tabletop game, like seeing this game really makes me happy. Like, I want them to do more of this, and I'm just excited for that game. I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna enjoy it. Yokotaro is amazing, and he does a lot of things. I'm a little disappointed though with Reincarnation because I don't want to play a phone game.
No one wants to.
Yeah, I don't think anybody
I
wants to play
downloaded
phone games.
BlueStack so I can play Mega Man X Dive on my computer.
That's what's up, though.
But now I think, do we cover a lot of the games because the last one?
There's two actually. One is the I believe in Japan everyone was screaming about Splatoon 3, the mammalians or whatever, back to mammalians. So all
Oh
the
yeah, Bayonetta.
and Bayonetta too. So
Bayonetta 3 has a lot. Like, didn't their original director leave?
here's the thing. Here's what what I think is gonna happen. So like not only the director too, but also the voiceover actress, right? So and here's the thing. I believe Bayonetta's actually gonna die.
No, I actually think
Think?
Bayonetta. I don't think this is Bayonetta. I think it's the little girl from one that
Boy, that
Oh,
girl
that-
technically
You realize,
is
you
I'm
realize
just
that
speculating
is
here.
Bayonetta, right?
huh?
The little girl,
the little
first
girl
game.
actually is Bayonetta.
yeah.
Well, I think
Yeah.
I think this is the like Bayonetta's from like the future and was in the past in the first game, correct?
Okay, I get what you're trying to say.
Yeah,
Okay,
okay,
never
yeah.
mind.
This is her, the little girl grown up because the hairstyle. She's not using hair, as we noticed. The sigil on her back was glowing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
This
mentioned
is
that.
not. This is not. I really am on the theory that this is the little girl grown up and now taking the role that she's supposed to, and it's going to lead to her going to where she is from the first game. Like, I feel like
It's
Yeah.
a full circle journey.
The thing that
Okay. Like,
confuses me though, like, is like, despite all that, her personality is acting exactly like the Bayonetta that we all
Well,
come
if
to know and love.
I mean, well, look at it. Like Bayonetta, literally, this is we. If that little girl is Bayonetta, then as a child in Bayonetta, like it's already there. It's self prophecy.
Yeah.
She saw herself.
Okay, yeah.
She's inspired
enough,
by
fair enough.
herself. Of course, she's gonna act like that. And I feel like we're not gonna get any of the hair magic because
So-
it's not. She hasn't learned it yet.
Yeah, and
Okay.
What's strange
here's-
is humans don't see angels and demons or Bayonetta, so the humans are fighting angels. We're getting to the
actually,
point
those
where,
look like demons.
I think they're still angels because angels they take the biblical angel stance with Bayonetta,
Mhm.
where like they've done demons, but angels are not pretty. They
Actually,
really went
speaking-
with the biblical.
Speaking of demons, there was one demon that she summons. I actually saw familiar, and it happened to be the spider one that she summoned. Now I know,
Devil May
Yeah.
Cry 2.
yeah,
Devil
I
with
knew it.
worship.
That looked like the same fire spider that they brought into the mobile game, because I remember it was able to produce a scorpion-like stinger.
No, like that spider was in either DMC 1 or 2. Like as someone who's played a lot of Devil May Cry, but
Same
gosh,
here.
I wish we had freaking. Gosh, he's a big Devil May Cry fan. I wish he was in the podcast right now. What was his name? I'm so sorry. I feel very embarrassed. I forgot his name.
It's fun, dude.
But regardless, I'm just excited. I love the little teaser at the end. A lot of people are saying that
Oh,
it's
they
Virgil at the end.
Yeah, they compare it to Virgil. I can tell that's not actually Virgil, but I can see where they're getting the similarities from. By the way, that katana he had strapped to his back kind of reminds me of the blade of the Archfiend from Ninja Gaiden.
Oh.
Like
Oh.
it is. Ooh.
So-
it
It's
just
one
looks
spicy
exciting.
meatball, as it is. As
Yeah.
they say.
Oh, Sebastian Todd. He's a big Devil May Cry fan. I feel like he'd be able to have some really great theories on this.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I love Devil May Cry. I got into it for the 4th game and just learning everything I could, and I just fell in love with it even deeper past that.
Hmm.
So
Yeah, no, and I'm pretty excited for it. I think it's going to be a fun game. I'm not impressed by the graphics. I mean, I can see where they improved, but it's just I know Bayonetta 3 has been going through a hard time, and it's been a while with its production process. So I'm
and,
not
and
gonna be
for all we
giving
know, that couldn't be the final version.
True.
Right, and that's why I'm leaving it as until I play because I played a bit of 1, but I beat 2. And yes, I know I should beat 1, but I have other games I need to play. I've been playing all the original Mega Man games.
Yeah,
Don't blame
you know,
me.
I do remember one game that we got little information of, but we didn't talk about it. Sunbreak.
Oh, Monster Hunter Sunbreak, right? Monster Hunter
Yeah.
Rise.
The Rise's G rank / master rank expansion.
Yeah, it's like a
Uh,
it's a DLC basically, right?
yeah,
Oh shit! Sorry.
Yeah,
My bad on that.
You're
yeah,
fine.
you are fine, my man. But yeah,
You don't have to
yeah, it is a paid DLC. It would not surprise me if they sell it for the same $30 like they did Iceborne.
Hmm.
And the best and the most interesting part is with this one, they're releasing this DLC on PC and Switch on the exact same day.
Oh, there's a PC now for Rise.
No, yeah, it's gonna come out next year, but they're releasing the DLC the same day.
Oh, for both. Okay.
Mhm. Both versions,
Okay.
yeah. So, and I'd say when I saw something, the direct, saw the open, I'm like, okay, Dark Castle theme. I didn't know what I was getting into. I saw the Rathalos. Okay, Monster Hunter. Then I see the silhouette lunging at the Rathalos, biting down on its neck, and I hear slurping noises. I'm like, wait a minute, they didn't. And after seeing the Elder Dragon, I saw cool, but I needed to rewatch it several times to make sure I heard what was going. And then it sunk to me. They made a vampiric Elder Dragon for the series.
Yes.
Vampiric. There is a vampiric monster in the in
Frontier.
in one of the not just in Frontier, but in I think one of the Korean online games. That Monster Hunter was
I
from?
only know the one from Frontier, but for the main series, this is a first.
Okay, so
Was it?
I'll go and look for the links. I'll send it to you later. But from what I'm talking about, but I will say, other than that, I really hope they bring back the Giganox.
Ooh. Wait.
I have like a list of monsters that could fit the theme for this. 4 of them are from World and Iceborne, and 2 of them are from the 4th generation. And
Do you guys remember? Oh, sorry.
yeah, go ahead.
You
I'll let
guys-
go first.
Do you guys remember? It's basically Kezu, right? But like the Leech version. You know what I'm talking about? Was that
Yeah,
Giganox?
yeah, that's
Oh
the one.
shit! I totally forgot
Yeah.
the name.
Yeah, it has 2 butts.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
two butts. The fucking it's
It's not
yeah.
its butt.
Yeah, it sucks on
Yeah,
2 ways.
It looks like it has 2 heads, but it's like it gives the illusion that it has 2 heads, but it's really where it lays the other one's the egg layer.
But it has the both sides. They're both technically heads. They have
Mhm.
mouths that they eat, but they also spit out eggs and they shit out of them. It's a weird
Yeah.
monster.
Yeah.
It's a weird monster. It's an electric-based
Uh,
monster that
yeah.
poisons you.
Oh, dude.
But anyway, the 4th gen monsters I was gonna say, Gore and Shagaru. This
Ooh.
gives off the medieval
Mm.
Transylvanian mythos style vibes. Those 2 would be perfect for Sunbreak.
Can I just say, I
Uh-huh.
really
Mhm.
want the Lao Sheng Lung back, or I want swimming back. Since we're on a better console for that, I want swimming. I want the Legaia Chris back. I want the Gobel back. I want
Thank you.
oh
Legaia
my word,
Chris.
I want the
That-
I want the
I started
Sadist
on
back.
3.
I want the Sadist back, man. I want that big Elder Dragon. I want water combat back, and they won't give it.
Oh, you want Sedaeus back, don't you?
to me.
I mean, if they're gonna bring it back, they
Yeah.
gotta do it good though. In my opinion, it cannot be clunky. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of rumors saying like after Rise is completely done with its G rank, Monster Hunter 6 is the rumored game to bring back on the water.
Oh please! I've been missing swimming so bad because like I love 3 is one of my favorite in the franchise because it has that
Yeah.
like it has that beachside theme that I love. Like
Mhm.
you've been raised here, you live here, you have
Mhm.
Cha-Cha and Kairamba. Yes, they didn't have the fucking
When-
feline.
When I saw in Rise back when it was coming out, like 2 tri maps, the sandy plains and the flooded forests of that game, I'm like, I'm coming home. I am fucking coming home, boys.
Now this wasn't on the direct, but pertaining to Monster Hunter, the Mega Man 11 crossover with Monster Hunter. I'm so happy that they gave us a rush skin for our dog, but
Mhm.
this is why I feel like when the next direct comes out, we're probably going to get a new Mega Man game.
I hope that's the
I
case.
Well,
really hope
the
because
next bit of information we're getting from Capcom is from TCGS on the 30th.
wait, what?
Yeah.
Where is this?
They apparently they tweeted it, and on TCGS they're gonna be showing off more information about, at least from what I know, the Monster Hunter thing on that day on the 30th of this month.
Oh,
So
okay.
this means probably Mega Man.
Probably.
Interesting.
Because like we were just talking about this
I
before
mean-
stream started. Like I want an X9 or I want a new Mega Man game. I want Mega Man 12. Like, I want to see Mega Man. I want to see Base come back and if they do a Mega Man 12 and they bring Base in with Proto Man, like I want to see them done better. I want to play as Base. I want to play as Proto Man. Or if there's an X9, I just want to play X9.
I know,
And
right?
I want to see what
Yeah,
happens.
and
They
back-
left us in the
Back to
cliffhanger.
Sunbreak. If there was one thing I could ask Capcom personally, if they were listening to this, which I bet they
I
ain't,
doubt they're
Um,
doing that.
but
I'll tweet them every day.
yeah, but I would say to them, please, for G rank, give us Apex monster weapons and armor. Why you didn't do that for the base rise escapes me.
Dude.
G rank is just so finicky recently because
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ki- Kinda.
it had so much meaning in the Monster Hunter series. It was a title. It was a badge of like yes.
Oh
I-
yeah,
I
because you got
made
your
it.
easy and normal for low and high rank, and then like G rank was
If you
hard
were
mode.
a starter in the multiplayer and a G rank came in, you knew they were
Mhm.
going to carry you, and they're going to be like, "Hey, yo, you're new to this. Let me show you a little something with this game. The pros got it here. I'll carry you."
Oh
Like,
my god.
that's what you
Back-
got.
back
you
to
got the
my
full anime protagonist.
Yeah.
with the G rank in your
Yeah, back to my rookie days. I can't believe I even did this back then. I was a crazy nut who used the Rathalos longsword on Rathalos and managed to win every time. Yeah, but those were back to my rookie days, and oh my god, I look back on it like, what the hell was I thinking?
But again, I
Uh,
really hope that with the Mega Man crossover with Monster Hunter, they bring like Bell, you're a fan of Mega Man. I found this out and I love this. And like, are you hoping we get another Mega Man game soon?
I am praying that we get another Mega Man game soon, because here's the thing. There are many Mega Man stories that have gone, it's like they've just like gone unfinished. Or just like they could use a remaster. Like the Battle Network series deserves a remaster.
Oh hell
'cause,
yeah!
Like
Oh,
last time anyone's played those was on the Game Boy Advance, or like if you
Or
had
the
a
DS.
or the DS with Double Team DS, which I had that game, and that was a good remake, and it had like voice acting in it. I want to see that happen again. They better do that
Yeah.
again.
Yeah.
And as far as unfinished stories goes, Mega Man ZX went unfinished. Mega Man X went unfinished. Mega Man Legends went unfinished because Legends 3 got canceled.
Yeah, and you know what's so
Nightmare.
funny? Like, where the game series of the Mega Man series with where he had like the cybernetic AI bonded with the guy and it was his right hand.
Oh, Mega
I
Man
can't
Star
remember the
Force?
Star Force, yeah. Where the game series finished on that one, it never finished in the anime. I was like, what kind
Yeah,
of
what
reversal is that?
Oh,
See, just that's the point where you just got to go read the manga. But regardless,
I mean, wait, is there a manga for
yes,
that?
there is. There is.
All
my
right,
God.
fair enough.
And just letting you guys know, like, since I've been into Mega Man, I've been on TikTok doing some stuff, voice work for a friend doing comic dubs, because it's getting big doing comic dubs on TikTok. Like, that's good networking and like actually getting if you want to actually get a following, because TikTok is all full of ADHD people like myself and will watch anything. I'm actually doing a Mega Man comic series off the original Archie dub.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm Dr. Light.
Oh, that's
Ooh.
perfect.
Ooh.
So like, I'm pretty excited, and I really hope that like, if they do this, I just need more Mega Man, man. I've been getting into it.
Yeah.
Like the Battle Network series, like, but they're like ever since Mighty Number 9 flopped, Mega
Oh
Man
my
11
God.
was there. Capcom's like, okay, let's do it better. Like Capcom's doing a really good job at bringing back their games and not
Yeah.
fucking it up.
Yeah, they've been really on a roll with that, and I'm always proud to see their work come out.
All right, so
but,
Brez. Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Oh no, I was gonna say, we'd like to continue, but we should actually move on. You know what I'm saying? If that's cool,
Fair.
yo.
We should
Yeah.
move on.
Fair enough,
I
fair
think we
enough.
get to that point. We gotta move on.
All right.
That's nice to have.
So, all right, now, friends out there, let us know what your thoughts about Nintendo Direct September 23rd on what happened and such. Let us know what your thoughts on the comments and such. And yeah, it's time for which one is a fake ass news. And finally, I could play this music. So, for those who are new to this channel, we're going to talk about some 4 available what the fuck news, and one of them is a fake ass news, and you will choose which one is a fake ass news. Are you Brez ready? Are you Brez ready?
Hell yeah, my bro.
I haven't
Do
done
it.
this in a long time. I'm excited.
All right.
Hey.
Are we going to be talking about dicks like we usually have?
Kind of close. So let's talk about it. First one.
Oh god.
Oh my
First
God.
one.
Kind of close.
I'm sorry, I just had to call that one out, Tony, bro.
All right. So first one is tame. Man jailed for repeatedly calling 911 to tell them he was tired.
What?
Man jailed for repeatedly calling 911 to tell them he was tired.
I mean, wouldn't they just block their
sorry, what?
number?
I don't know. Next one. I don't know. Next one. This man. Teenager accidentally gets USB cable stuck in the urethra by trying to measure his penis.
Oh, what the fuck?
Just get a roller.
God.
Every freaking time.
Why
And-
would you use a USB? Why would you use a cord and
Oh
just
my
stick it in your penis?
I don't know, man.
You're a normal person.
Oh my God, why?
I think he was trying to charge his penis. Fuck, I don't know, man.
Oh.
Next one. Man poos out a penis and ejaculates from bum due to rare condition.
I don't.
Okay,
I
now
don't
you're
know if I've seen
bullshitting
that.
us.
That's
There's no way in hell that
Bull-
could be real.
There's no way that's real.
Bullshit.
And last one. Gravedigger quietly hangs out of the periphery of funeral to see if anybody compliments the whole.
I believe that. I believe
I can actually believe that one.
And let
I
me.
can believe that.
They
That
do-
happened?
they work really hard on digging those holes, and it's very sentimental. So I mean, their job is to make sure the casket goes down properly and that it's filled. Like, come on, like they do a lot of work. So I believe that.
All right, which one is a
Never heard
fake
to
ass
ask for
news?
compliments. So as far as the ones I don't believe, the crapping out a penis and then eject. I don't believe what. That
the one
sounded
I
like
don't
way
believe.
too much
That's
stuff was
weird.
happening at the same time.
Okay.
Bro, for like we talk about penises a lot from in the past, from what I remember since I've been gone. Like coming back, like this is nothing new, but I want to say like man poos out a penis and ejaculates from bum due to rare condition. I call bullshit on that because
Okay.
Yeah.
there's colostomy bags for a reason.
Okay.
Teenager accidentally getting USB stuck in their urethra by trying to measure his penis. Kids are stupid. I believe that. Man jailed repeatedly for calling 911. Dude,
Yeah.
I believe that too. Like, if this shitting out of your penis story is real, Tony, I will literally, I will allow you to videotape me eating my sock.
Eating your what? Oh.
No,
I
that's
will
not a bit
literally
you want to
tear a piece of
take.
my sock and eat it on stream.
No.
Honestly,
I will.
Oh no. Oh
Oh.
no. Oh no. Oh no.
Okay.
Oh no.
I mean, I'm not gonna say
You're
I'm
afraid
not
of
gonna
God,
shake
that's-
hands, but hey, you do you if you want to, you know. So.
I'm gonna put this on the record. I only believe two of these. And that's the first and the last one. But I question the beginning bit of the first one because
Ah.
jailed. jailed? Like
Only
that,
one is
I
the
guess.
Fair, yeah.
I mean, I can see them blocking the guy's number, but jailing him?
They
That's what
probably
I
put
was
him
thinking.
overnight.
Yeah, like
Probably
doesn't
put
it
him
seem weird?
overnight.
Like, why would they send him to jail for that?
I mean,
Yeah.
One, okay, that is taking up the line of actual emergency.
Yes.
Two,
Okay,
they
yeah,
probably
that's
put him in.
fair.
They probably put him in overnight because they're like, okay, if he's so tired, we'll just give him a place to sleep and make sure he's asleep.
True. That's hilarious, actually.
Oh my god!
No, I'm
I
serious.
pray
I'll
like
stop
I
piece of my
pray
stock and eat it if
that the
shitting out
middle
peanut
ones
butter.
aren't true.
All right,
Can you
so
imagine like if like the tired one was actually had like a much bigger context to it, and like Tony's just like not telling us the full story?
who-
It's like, hey, fooled you guys.
all right, so you all agree on what the third one? Man poos out a penis and ejaculate from the bum due to rare condition.
Yes.
Yes.
That
Yes.
was complete bullshit.
All right
That
then.
has to be fake.
And Doomy, you too?
Yes, I agree.
Okay then.
Just like absolutely, like without a shadow of a doubt, I agree to that.
Okay.
I mean,
The fake
Oh my
ass
God.
news is Gravedigger quietly hangs out on the peripheral of Frondo to see if anybody compliments the hall.
You gotta eat a sock now.
Guys, I got the scissors. I'm eating my sock right now. I'm not joking. I'm doing it.
Oh my god!
Oh
All
my
right,
god, he's
your
actually doing
sock.
it.
You're actually doing it. They're actually doing
Oh my
it.
god!
My sock.
Oh god. So I'll explain what's happening. Lo-Fi's cutting his own scissor. He literally eat it, and he's chewing
I'm
it,
eating it right now.
and oh god. I mean, you didn't have to, man. We didn't shake hands, bro. We didn't shake hands, bro. Oh shit, dude.
Why, bruh?
I did. I said I would. I said I would.
Hey.
Why though? You don't have to be.
Guys,
You don't have to be a
don't
person of your
know.
word.
I didn't believe it.
Bruh.
I 100% didn't believe someone would be shitting out of their dick. I thought Tony would be fucking with us, but no.
This literally,
I
this
just ate
literally
my
is like
sock because of this.
this is literally taking like an AVGN like rant where he says like I'd rather shit diarrhea out of my dick or something. That literally is like that's literal.
My god! Yeah, why you have to remind me of that now?
Are you shitting on my nuts? Like people say that as an expression. I didn't think it was. It could be literal.
Guys. I know it's crazy that I just ate a piece of my sock with you guys as my witness, but like I don't joke. When I make a bet, when I say I will do something, I will.
No.
I'm your honest.
Oh my
I'm your honest dumbass.
How could you?
My wife is right behind me too, probably being
You're
like,
more
"Why?"
honest than me. I can give you that much.
See, and I have no shame. Like I'm okay with this because at least I talk the talk and I walk the walk.
All right, fair enough. Yeah.
Oh
Like,
my
man,
god!
At
jail.
least I'm not. At least I don't do half the shit on Jackass. Okay, come on.
All right, true.
Okay,
Fair
that's
enough.
fair. Yeah, it's not.
Fair enough.
Yes. I ate a piece of my sock, but you know what? It's comedic. I said I would do it, and I'm not gonna pussy out.
Fair.
I am
Fair.
a person who will. I am a person who keeps to their word. So Tony,
Fair enough. Yeah.
bravo. You made me.
Hey.
You made me wrong.
Hey, okay. All I'm saying is, I didn't force you to eat socks. I didn't shake hands here. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So
That's true, though.
I know. So, the first one, man jailed for repeatedly calling 911 to tell them he was tired. I want to say this briefly. He just literally said he was tired, calling them like 4 to 5 times every day, and he got jailed. A 61-year-old Daniel Shora.
Yeah, he looks like a guy that would. He looks like.
Considering
He
he's
He
61,
looks
it's
like
kinda-
he'd do that. Yeah.
I
And-
want to say this for the
I'm sorry. He
record.
looks like somebody I know.
Yeah, I want to say this for the record. I find it ironic that he said he's 61 because he's him spending 60 days in the prison.
True. 2 months in the country jail for it, too.
He must have a history. This guy looks like someone I know.
Oh God.
So, bros out
I'm not.
So I'm gonna say is bros out there, just don't call 911 because you're tired. Call for emergency. God damn it, Jesus
The
Christ.
thing is though, I think in that situation, I think it's also maybe someone with maybe like Alzheimer's or something, someone who can't really remember things properly. It's hard to say.
Could be.
Because if it's a 60-year-old man, right, it could be somebody
That
who
could
can't
be a
remember things, right?
possibility.
Maybe
Yeah.
dementia.
Could be. But all I can say is use 911 for emergencies. All right, next one. Teens get USB cable stuck in his. You know what I'm saying? Backfire attempt to measure length. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my god! How does this even happen?
Who would like to read this one?
I'll do it.
Read which
I'll
one?
do it to save everyone. Oh God! I'm
you
looking
want
at
it.
it.
Bell's being devil's advocate. He's just like, yeah, I'll do it.
Hey,
Oh my
okay,
God! I'm
hey,
looking at an image of like the USB after they removed it.
Wait,
Jesus.
dude,
I gotta see this. Okay.
dude, do you see the wires in his nuts? You see that?
Yeah, I
Oh
see
my
that.
god!
Shit! Oh my god!
Oh.
Why?
Holy
How
crap,
did you do that?
Oh god, don't scroll down any further. There's blood, but
Oh my god! I'm not gonna look at that just for my eyes.
Excuse me.
oh my god. Hey,
Dudes are
Jody,
weird.
I just want to say, since I ate my sock, I'm gonna read the one where the guy shits out of his dick.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
Coolio.
please
Please
do.
You get the honor for that.
Oh my God. Okay, so anyways, this was in the UK. Oh my God. He backed up his hard drive and his penis. Oh no. A UK
God, they
teen
would,
had to undergo emergency surgery after a bananas attempt to measure his manhood resulted in him getting a USB cable lodged in his urethra. The phallic fiasco reportedly began after an unnamed 15-year-old boy was triggered by sexual curiosity. Oh, that's what we're gonna be saying. Okay, and inserted
God.
a USB wire. What the?
Hey.
A USB wire into his urethra, per a wince-worthy study published in the medical journal Urology Case Reports. This experiment. Don't say that. This experiment backfired when the cable became lodged in the curious teen's scrotal. Oh. Despite attempts to extract
He had to charge his balls, and I'm saying right after he nutted. So hey,
There's a way to do that without having to do what he did it, but
I know.
God
What?
damn.
God, can't you just take a ruler and like measure your nads like every other guy?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I feel like my balls are going numb after seeing that one.
Where the fuck did you
Oh,
use a
God.
USB cord though? Like, what the fuck was that supposed to do?
Hey, he was curious,
Sorry,
okay? He was curious.
What? And he had to like shove something down there that could not connect.
It connected. it connected.
What the hell's wrong with the world?
Oh no. Okay, so we pretty much have the full story here. Thankfully, the boy recovered without incident and was discharged from the hospital the following day. However, he did have to undergo a follow-up scan 2 weeks later and will require monitoring in the future. Well, I'm glad that it didn't become the worst thing in the world, but
Oh
don't shove things like that inside yourself.
Yep.
my
Well, next one is intense, so let's go.
What? How
God.
exactly do you come if it's not attached to you?
I don't want to know.
I not know.
Well, I guess we're gonna be learning something about the male anatomy that we've never known our whole lives.
Oh my lord.
And now we're at the man.
And we thought it was just a joke.
Are we?
Yeah, literally.
Well, what's
Thanks
up?
to the angry video game nerd.
Are we now at dick shitting?
Yes, let's
this
go.
is the one. This is the one, fella.
Okay, guys. So,
Get ready.
I've trained my whole life for this. I've never taken a voiceover class, but I've been in games. I've trained my whole life. I mean, man.
No,
I just
Lane. No one trains their whole life to do this.
Right. Okay, let's get started. A man had to seek medical attention after he began suffering from rectal ejaculation. Over the course of 2 years, the 33-year-old noticed a number of peculiar medical issues. Really? Including fecal matter in his urine and passing a substantial amount of urine and semen from his anus. But after experiencing pain in his testicles for almost a week, he decided to get a doctor's opinion to see what was going on. According to a paper published in the medical journal, I can't say it, but I'm going to say Curus, tests show that he had a urinary tract infection as well as a problem with his rectal wall. A CT scan showed that he had a gas-filled structure, which further tests revealed was something called a fistula. Sorry. An abdominal passageway between the man's urethra and rectum. And
Oh.
it was this connecting tissue that was causing the unique case of rectal passage of semen to occur.
Oh my God! So this is a real thing.
Oh my word.
Yep.
The medical team then got to work finding out the cause of the problem, ruling out possible infections such as tuberculosis, inflammatory bowel disease. The man also denied having suffered any kind of rectal trauma or penetration, or having undergone any abdominal surgeries in the past. Eventually, they discovered that he had, however, been in a 3-week coma following cocaine and I cannot say this
PCP.
word. PCP. Yep. Okay. PCP intoxication. Thank you, Bell. 2 years previous, which was about the same time that he began noticing the bizarre symptoms. It was also during this time that he was fitted with a Foley catheter, which doctors believed was the root cause of injury of the injury.
Oh,
I was doing so well.
God.
And
Oh,
you'll be
God.
pleased to know that they were able to treat the man's condition, performing a joint colorectal and urological surgical fistule repair, which closed the prosthetic fistulae. Fuck that word. The journal says, repeat, VCUG revealed resolution of the fistula and the patient recovered with only mildly reduced antegrade ejaculatory, I'm sorry, these words, I'm so immature, volume over several months. In conclusion, the report warned of the complications that can occur Foley catheters. It reads, while it serves many uses in patient management, it is essential to stay wary of its complications as well. However, physicians should note other potential risks such as urethral injuries. In this case, not only highlights a rare complication of catheter use, but also emphasizes the importance of providers' mindfulness when utilizing seemingly benign therapies such as Foley catheters. According to the report, rectourethral fistules. Sorry, again, I'm so immature.
This is a lot of complicated jargon. My God.
Oh my
A lot of
God.
medical terms.
We get it. We get it. He did some cocaine.
I mean, yeah, it's like he got into the hospital after overdosing, and then something went wrong with the catheter.
I gotta say though,
Wow.
after so long, I think I did well on the read. I didn't flub up a
That
little
was
near the end.
amazing, though. Not gonna lie.
Okay,
I feel like my
good.
mind's shot from this.
Yeah, I think we're more distracted by like the severity of the article.
Yeah,
over
no.
anything.
Yeah.
Don't do heavy drugs, kids.
Yeah,
And,
exactly.
like,
Catheters.
and to all the people in the medical industry, like, be wary of the the tools that you're using, because if any of them are infected, they can cause complications to
True.
people's health. So please be mindful of that if you're working in the medical field.
True. Now,
I didn't even know that was a thing until reading this. That
It-
just blew my mind.
yeah, it's interesting to be honest. So like, especially when you see an actual hole right there, you know what I'm saying? So like,
I thought it sounded dumber than it really was, but like actually hearing it like from an academic standpoint, like, whoa.
yeah, yeah.
That's pretty extreme.
Yeah.
I know, right?
Yeah.
That took me for a loop. Like, so
Yeah.
even now when we talk about penises, we're being educational.
Yeah.
Wow.
this-
And
Every
to
time we
be
talk about
honest, this all started with us thinking that was fake as all hell.
I mean,
Well, it didn't sound like it would happen.
I I literally ate a piece of my sock because of this. But you know what? We may talk a lot about a penis this year on the Unreal broadcast. But
Ye-
you know what? At least it's educational.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, it cost you a
Get up
sock,
your penis.
but I mean, for the greater good, right?
I mean,
Yeah.
it's part of my stock. It's still functional.
Last
I mean,
one.
yeah, at least it's functional.
Yeah.
Right, I mean, but, let's all just know this, bruz. Everyone out there, please do not stick shit up your dick.
Thank
Please
you,
don't.
please.
Don't do drugs,
Yeah,
Hey,
especially
don't
with that
use
second one. Please
after.
don't do that one.
or you will shit out of your dick. And piss
Exactly.
out of your ass. No
Oh,
one wants
God.
that. No one wants that.
You know,
And
I'm glad
again-
this wasn't as. Is it weird that this one wasn't as bad as the one with the guy who shoved a USB cord in his junk?
Hey, let's just say I have a theory with that. Okay, you know those viral videos where people like stick a
Oh
USB cable into,
God,
like,
no!
or into
Oh,
fruit.
right there.
Let's just hope that he's not covering up, or he's like, maybe I can charge my phone with my dick. He's like, oh, I'm just trying to measure it the whole time, guys.
God.
My God, why?
All right.
Why would you
I would've
let
gone
more
for,
people
like, I
exist on
gotta-
this planet?
I would have been like, okay, dude, like shoving shit up your dick to measure it, that's stupid. I would have gone for the answer of pleasuring yourself. Yes, that's more understandable because there's weird kinks out there, but measuring your dick with a
How was that even supposed to work, though? Like,
nothing.
Look, man. Sometimes cover up makes you fucking. It makes you sound dumb. Okay, just tell the truth for God's sake. You know what I'm saying?
oh
So
my God,
Agreed.
damn! Like, what the?
at least if it was a
hell?
fetish, most people will be like, okay, he got his
At least
needs. You know what I'm
then I
saying?
can understand it.
Yeah.
I'd be like, okay, that's your thing, but be more careful about that shit.
True.
God damn.
As
But
a person
here,
with as a person with male genitals, I will assure you, I am never going to practice this.
Yeah.
Hey,
Never be
no,
talking about
no,
broadcast.
no, hell no.
no one with male genitals do this. Like, don't
Please don't.
don't shove things like that in your junk. Like,
Hey.
don't shove cords in your junk.
Hey, people got their needs, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna judge. So I
Well,
mean,
if it almost kills him, then.
It just sucks because that got into his testicles. Like, at least
Yeah.
when people shove shit up their ass, it's just in the colon. Like, this thing got tangled. Like, cords get fucking tangled. Like, imagine the like, the surgeons going like, oh man, it got tangled around like the testicle. Like, this is bad.
Dude, like his urethra was like a linear pathway, though. How was that possible?
Cords? Okay, all of us own phones. We
Yeah.
know cables knot themselves up in weird ways when we don't even touch them.
Hell, my controllers do that.
Exactly. So it's not. I'm safe to. I think it's safe to say that shoving that up there did not help the matter.
No, it did not.
No.
It did not,
Ooh.
my friend. It did not.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
be
God.
careful,
Is someone
Briss.
I think it's time to go to the fake one, I guess.
Yeah, so the fake one, I'm gonna make it really simple because of the time issue right now. So the Gravedigger quietly hangs out on the periphery on a funeral to see if anybody compliments the hole that he made. So, you know what? I'm not gonna read this because it's a fake ass news. You know what I'm saying? So if you guys are interested, it's because it's from the Onion. You know what I'm saying? So like, if
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Onion.
So-
You know what? All the power to you for you know, like giving us a good run for our money. That was a fair match, I'll admit. Like,
yeah,
You had us good.
and
you got us by the balls there, Tony. Like, you really didn't even have to try.
yeah,
Done by
literally,
the
I guess.
balls and the sock eating.
Oh god. So again, Brez out there, if you guys are interested in all these articles, I post a link in the description down below. So please check him out, Brez. Check him out. If you like to, you know, see the content we talk about, which is like man poots out of his penis, and you know, what was it? Man in jail for calling cops that he's tired. Teen got caught. What? Tangled penis, USB cable up the penis. Yeah. So if you guys are interested, yeah, please check the link in the description down below. And that is it for the Unreal Bruhcast. Yeah. If you like what we talked about, right? Yeah, penis poo and ass ejaculation, whatnot, right? Please hit that like button, right? And if you like us more, please hit that subscribe button.
I miss you, Tony. I miss you so much.
Oh, man, I miss you too, man. Again, man, like, if you like us more, right, please hit that subscribe button. And if you want that notification, we talk about penis or, genitals a lot, right? And sometimes, games. So, like, yeah, please hit that bell button and ring that bell button every day. Every day. And that is it for the Unreal Broadcast. Briz out there, man. Briz, thank you very much for joining today. Thank you. Today was a fun day, you know what I'm saying?
It was a blast.
It was a
bruh.
blast. It was a
Yeah,
blast,
yeah.
man.
Bruh, I died laughing.
And
It's been a pleasure as always, and I'm glad to be back.
oh hell
Welcome
yeah.
back.
And
Welcome
I would
back.
love to do this again someday.
Oh hell yeah. Hell yes.
Dude, you're always
Hell,
welcome.
since I
It
made
was
my-
so much fun.
Since I'm about to, since I'm finalizing up a tabletop module, maybe I can host a small one shot for you.
What?
It takes 5 minutes. It's literally 5 minutes to make a character.
Teach us your ways one
Teach-
day.
yes, my Lord and Savior.
Hey, that's gonna probably be sooner than later, but yeah, no. Hey Tony, how
Yeah.
do we wrap this up again?
So, usually we talk about where can people find, you know what I'm saying? And again, KOTY, aka
Mhm.
Darkwarp, excuse me. Thank you very much for joining. And my bro, where can people find you?
Well, the only places I mainly hang around in is your Discord, Facebook, and YouTube.
All right. Again, please, if you guys are interested in KOTY, right, aka Darkwarp, please, God damn it, Lo-Fi, please, check the link in the description down below for more information. And what is this, Mario? Oh my God, that's too real, dude. Lo-Fi. Anyway, again, KOTY, thank you very much for joining today. Thank you.
I was glad to be here.
Yeah. And Doomy, where can people find you?
They can find me on youtube.com/Doomy5.
Check him out, Briz. Check him out. And Lo-Fi Science, where can people find you?
Oh, okay. Since it's been a long time, you guys can find me on Casting Call Club as. Let me hold on. It's been so long since I've been on Casting Call Club.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah,
I
it's
just
been
started
a while.
auditioning again on there, so let me remember my freaking name on Casting Call. So I am still Lo-Fi staying on Casting Call. I don't think I can change that. You can find me on Twitter as Lane H Rush. You can find me on the Lucky Derps TikTok, voicing Jason Todd for some fan dubs, Bruce Wayne for some fan dubs. We're doing the Mega Man thing, the Archie Mega Man comic fan dub on TikTok, maybe on YouTube. If I can do a plug-in for somebody else, am I allowed?
Yeah, that's cool.
My good friend, my best friend, Keenan, he hosts a podcast called The Gundam Guys. If you guys love anything Gundam, him and his co-host Jeff, they run that. It's on Spotify. But other than that, you guys can find me auditioning and and you'll find me here on the Unreal Broadcast again.
Briz, check him out. I know Lo-Fi's been a while, right? But still, check him out, Briz. He still does the voices, you know what I'm saying? If you want to hear his beautiful voice, please check him out, Briz. Check him out. And Bell, where can... Oh, right? Yeah, what's that?
I forgot one thing.
Yes.
And Sensations is on its way to coming out, so you can see me, Judas.
Oh, baby boy Judas!
Let's go!
Judas!
Let's go!
Still sounds sexy as ever.
Yeah.
And I love how I only promote Judas and not Alexander, the other character I play in Sensations.
Well, I mean, everyone knows Judas. Come on.
Everyone loves Judas, not that bore Alexander. Excuse me.
Well, yeah. See, I wonder who is more memorable right now.
I mean, there's gonna
let's
be
be
some things
real.
in that game you guys are gonna see. But now, Tony, I'll leave you the rest of it.
All right. And Belle, where can people find you?
Y'all can find me on Twitter at BelRusapeVO, and you can find me on my website, BelShabaRusapejr.com. So you ever need to commission me for anything voiceover or art or, a demo script in the near future, then feel free to hit me up, baby. And,
All right.
okay, so has
I might
Doomy
come
gone
to you for
already?
that later.
Doomy is...
Oh.
Yeah.
Mm.
I was just in the background like a specter.
Okay, so
Broadcast has been
Tony
pretty quiet this entire time. Sorry about that.
Nah, it's cool.
Hey, no problem. Just wanted to make sure. And Tony, bruh, where can people find you?
You can find me at Tony Honorific on Twitter, Tony Honorific on YouTube, and also in the Unreal Broadcast. If you're interested in my female persona, Toniko, a half orc, half dark elf VTuber, please check her out at Toniko_V2 for more information on Twitter and also on YouTube. And that is it for today. And bros out there, bros out there, bros out there. Before we end, I always do this because I'm getting sick of it. So I'm going to talk about it. Bros out there, before we end, right? I always say this. There's too much hate in this world, you know what I'm saying? We don't need any. We don't need any, right? So please tone down that hate, bros, and change the negativity to positive, you know what I'm saying? Because being positive feels good, yeah? So please, what I'm trying to say is take care of yourself, right? And we'll see you, bros, on the next episode. Yes, and drink water.
Indeed.
Later, bros!
Take care, bruh.
Transformers
care.
P Sports.
What?